first to start this off. So here's my signature. So my name is Jaden Lecrae Moses Route. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm from this small town in Houston, actually called Fresno, Texas. There I live with my mom, my little brother, and my grandma. My major here, I'm actually a business management major here at the W. I'm also a freshman. So the reason why I chose this major actually is because I've always had a strange interest in the business world. I've never been the type of person to actually want to work for somebody, even though as a teenager I had to, as a young man I had to. Right now I work for people to make money, to make a profit for myself. At the end of the day, I really don't want to listen to one but myself. So I feel like the best way to do that is to have my own business. Now, the business I actually want to go into, it's sports management, as well as having my own sports facility. So the sports management type thing I want to do is really, I want to be a sports agent to different type of athletes and different sports, different ventures, help them find different ventures for their professional career, also aid them in that. Now, the sports facility idea I have on right now is basically, I want to have a place where not only one sport can be played, actually. I want to be able to wear basketball, football, soccer, baseball, softball, volleyball, whatever you can name it could be played. And I also want it to be back in my hometown of Houston, Texas, because I feel like even though Houston has a lot of sports facilities, I feel like there's not one where you can do a lot of things all at once. But it won't only be a sports facility. It'll also be a hotel. That way, out-of-town teams or out-of-town people won't have to worry about, paying for a hotel. You kind of get it 2-in-1, 3-in-1. Yeah. So how did I learn about the W? I learned about a W from the basketball coach here, Brian Merkel. Coach Merkel has been recruiting me for basketball since I was in the 8th or 9th grade. He saw me play in a tournament in Las Vegas. And basically, I was committed to going to a different school, Dallas Baptist University, and I fractured my tibia in my foot. So once fracturing my tibia, I really didn't tell the coach at Dallas Baptist. They came to one of our opening season games, saw me in crutches, and basically took my scholarship away. So towards the end of the season, I was rushing, scrambling, trying to figure out where I was going to go. And even though I had a lot of different places, Coach Merkel basically told me about the W. And I came on my visit during one of my breaks at school and fell in love with the campus, fell in love with the people here, and just decided on that very day, I committed to come here on the day of my visit. And, I'm proud of what I did. I have no regrets on what I did, and I really enjoy it here. If you were to give a brief description of your job, well, I'm still currently looking for a job out here in Columbus, but job at home is actually I work with kids. It's basically like a summer camp, day camp type of thing. It's not summer camp type of thing. Basically, I'm the head of basketball at this camp, and basically I just help kids learn different things about basketball, about the game, and keep them entertained. To the parents, come get them, keep them tired out. Also teach them life lessons too, even though they're young. The main goal at my job back home is to teach kids life lessons. And then, last but not least, what do I plan to do after I graduate? What are my plans? So, you already know, sports facility, sports management. I plan on actually going to law school, though, after college, going to the Thurgood Marshall School of Law back in Houston, Texas, on the campus of Texas Southern University, receiving my doctorate in law, and basically, whatever the Lord has in store is I'm going to do. Thanks for your time.